Hello, everyone. Welcome to GNU according to CD. That is Government of National Unity. So they're at it again, guys. These guys will keep pushing. They will keep pushing. The more we push back, they will push back in. The more we push back, they will push back in. That is why the march of the 23rd of September 2024 is extremely important that you go out in your numbers and go and make demands that these people leave our country. Nigerians gotta go. Nigerians gotta leave South Africa. I'm mostly concerned about them because they are the destroyers of the future of South Africa. We need to push back, guys. We need to push back because they are adamant that they are not going. That is why at Tambo just this evening, a suspected drug mule is arrested or was arrested at Tambo International Airport. This lady apparently or allegedly is a Namibian national. I don't think it is a Namibian national. As you already know, that the green, white, and green people, they like stealing identity documents and then they travel to go commit crimes. But anyways, as the South African police are saying they're working with, or maybe they are going to have a conversation with the Namibian embassy so that they can confirm everything about this particular suspect who swallowed bullets of white powder. And thus far, they were able to retrieve about 20 bullets of this white powder that we know who it was going to. We know where it was going to, right? I mean, really, that is why we want these people gone. And that means there are hundreds of South African young men and women are going to be saved because this was intercepted at the Tambo International Airport. We've got to push back, fellow South Africans, because they are also not relenting. We got to push back. They are not relenting. So go out tomorrow and fill up the streets of Pretoria in support of the march so that this memorandum it is handed over to whomever is going to receive it on behalf of the government, because we are not going to keep having these situations. I mean, this lady from the spokesperson of South African Police Services, Atlanta Mate, says that it's not just this woman. Remember, 2 weeks ago, there was a Nigerian that was also intercepted at Tambo International Airport with drugs worth, I think, 13 million rand. And then she's saying that others as well, like King Shaka International Airport, Cape Town International Airport, they have seized over 10 or at least intercepted 10 or more than 10. And again, all these drugs, where they're going to, they are coming to our communities. They are coming to destroy our children and the future of South Africa. And if we are not going to protect them and protect the future of this country, we might as well close down this country. Let's move it to Mars. Let's shut it down and fly it off to Mars, because there is no way that our sovereignty is going to be weakened like this. Sooner or later, we're going to have Mexican cartels, Brazilian cartels, if they're not here already. So, fellow South Africans, let's keep pushing back.
We're bringing you this breaking news story now. A suspected drug mule has been arrested at Tambo International Airport. For more details on this, we're joined by the National Police spokesperson, Colonel Atlenda Mate.
A very good evening and thank you for the opportunity. I can confirm that a 30-year-old Namibian national drug mule has been arrested at the Tambo Airport this morning as he landed from Brazil. We were following up on intelligence-driven information of a woman carrying drugs. She was intercepted by customs, who alerted the police. And immediately we took her to hospital. An X-ray confirmed that she had swallowed bullets of cocaine. We have, together with the hospital, ensured that she is given medication to release these drugs, suspected drugs. We can confirm that the process is underway. She is currently under police guard at Tambo Airport, where she has started to release some of the drugs we can confirm that she is in possession of some of these drugs that she is busy releasing. So she is under arrest. This process is expected to take a day or two because we need to ensure that all the drugs are out of her system. So we will be taking her in between hospitals just to check, get her an x-ray, check on whether all the drugs have been ejected out of her system. I can confirm that she's already released more than 20 to 30, between 20 and 30 bullets of this cocaine. So we are not sure how many more she has. And how much value these drugs are worth. But we will be obviously getting her medical attention to ensure that firstly she is in good health so that she can answer to the crime committed. But we also then need to ensure that all the drugs are ejected out of the system. So we will be taking her in between to a hospital just to check that her system is clear of all the drugs. She had a flight ticket from Sao Paulo to South Africa, and it looks like her final destination was South Africa. Our investigating team is busy with her. They're currently conducting interviews with her to get more information on where her final destination was. What we do know currently is that she is 30 years old. She is a Namibian national. She's obviously not working alone. So we are following all leads on who she is working with, whether in South Africa, whether in Sao Paulo, whether in Namibia. So we are following all leads to ascertain on whether this is she belongs to a larger syndicate or not. But I think, in the past 2 months, the police at OR Tambo Airport have really been vigilant. The teams at OR Tambo Airport have really been on the ground. This is the 10th drug mule that has been arrested in the last 2 months. And we've collected and confiscated more than 30 million worth of drugs from our vigilance and so on. So really credit needs to be given to our men and women in blue at all our ports of entry for their vigilance. This is not only the only port of entry that has been registering massive drug busts. We've had our ports of entry in KwaZulu-Natal registering hundreds and millions of cocaine busts. So really, we do give gratitude to our, police officers who remain determined and relentless in their pursuit to ensure that they put criminals behind bars. That we are going to be following up on to obviously alert the embassy, but also like you had indicated, we need to find out if she belongs to a larger syndicate. Who she is working with and so on. So we are going to be pursuing all leads. Even in Brazil, we are going to be in contact with Brazilian authorities. And I must say, we are working closely with other countries in terms of our collaboration through Interpol to ensure that we put a stop to transnational organized crime.